Hey!
Hey!
Can't believe I made it all the way to the hunting guild, only to change. I still haven't touched the game since I logged off. So I came all the way here, apparently. I don't remember coming here at the end of the last session. Why was I a hunter?
You were doing some crafting stuff off, on your own.
I guess I was. I just don't remember it. Alright.
Now get over to Ulta, you weirdo.
Teleporto. Ulda. Remembered to unmute. Alright. Where am I headed?
I am at the Quicksand, which is the Adventurers Guild, Aetheryte, and if you go to the Ethernet.
Yeah, we want to go to Camp Dune.
Camp Drybone. Another free company request. You didn't even message me. Alright.
It's been
waiting
too long.
for you by the Adventurers Guild Ethernet shard.
I had forgotten the controls to a lot of this game. Hello.
Oh.
How goes?
Okay, I want to show you something.
Yaha.
This is Key Parody without her helmet.
Okay.
With her helmet.
Oh, the helmet even has little kitty ears.
Yeah, if a race can wear a helmet and has weird ears like the Lalafell with their big elf ears, they all have places for their ears to go.
I would ask if mine had places for my horns, but I imagine it just pokes through.
I can't remember.
By the way, I know I said I wouldn't name the stream after it, but the noticeable lack of pants once more on this fully armored character. This is very
Once I get to level 25, I'm gonna have pants again, okay?
Alright then.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
Hang on. I'm being assaulted with free company invites. Alright,
I've also gotten a free company.
But they can't whisper to you, so they're just sending
Yep.
invites. Alright, follow me!
I've forgotten I need to do something. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I can click follow. Alright, I'm following you.
Okay, I shall lead you across this land.
Lead me across these rocket terrains. Nope, that is not.
It's raining in the desert. What a miracle.
It's raining somewhere else.
Go do your thing, man.
I've done it.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed to do the thing, but it involved me, like, not having my hand on the keyboard. I also need to mute
Question.
Discord. Yes.
This Saturday, did you check your Jumbo Cactpot tickets?
My what?
Never mind, you did not buy lottery tickets.
Okay.
Hey, look, this guy has a motorcycle. Attuned to the Aetheryte.
I have attuned to the Aetheryte. No, I don't want to emote at your pet.
Oh. Long spans of silence, huh? Mm.
I mean, I'm just kind of chilling out to the music right now.
Yeah, the music's real good.
Mm-hmm,
What do you think of Q-Parady's new armor, anyway? And her new spear?
Again, I think the armor is dope. It's just weird that you have no pants.
The pants are too powerful for me.
Are we still around the same level? Yes, in fact, I'm a level ahead of you.
Yes. I've been considerate. I haven't been out leveling you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, my Marauder and your Archer are about the same level.
I believe it.
It is really raining on the desert today.
Yeah, it's a real torrential downfall. Downpour.
And according to the weather, this is showers.
Huh.
This is only showers.
I think this is the first event of weather I've seen, period, actually.
Huh.
I have rarely seen weather.
To this day, I have never seen weather.
Can you imagine trying to explain, like, Earth weather to an alien, like a Martian or something?
Yes.
So every so often, water falls from the sky. That sounds fake. It's not.
So every so often, water vapor collects in our upper atmosphere, and then just when it gets cool enough, falls.
Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfila sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp. Excuse me, dinner is not sitting. But the people here have come to look at me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to see the victims safely returned. What? Let us get right to it then. Minfila names the Almanjar culprits in all this.
You said it right the first time.
Nope. One and done. Every time after this is gonna be nothing. The letters have already begun to scramble themselves.
He started putting apostrophes in it. Undone.
You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has levied on these lands of Abrahams. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama.
Adama Lundama.
Right, I'm just gonna call it Adama. If I'm gonna ignore the second name.
That is a Lalafell name.
Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respect to the dead. Their poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the dead before the mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You would find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what they seek in... Nope, that's the wrong enemy, sorry. The Amon seek in this area. I can't do the... That was already a different enemy type. That was the giants.
Those were the Hecatoncheires.
Oh, yes, the...
That's a reference to Greek mythology, you Philistine.
I cannot read and I will not pronounce. I do not apologize for my Philistinus.
You hurt me. No, I didn't mean to ask you about Chocobo Porters.
About Chocobo what?
Chocobo Porters.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I said?
Nope, moving on.
Chocobo Hoarders?
Nope.
Ram.
Nope.
Oh.
Moving on. So anyway, about this weather. It's crazy, huh? Rain in a desert. Who would have thought?
Remy, what did you think I said?
Nah, we're good. Moving on.
I can't.
Where are we headed anyway? Oh,
We're heading to retrieve ripe corpses.
I see the orange circle now. Took me a second.
You should be able to see the purple circle now.
Yes. Ripe corpses. You weren't
So we're
wrong.
gonna count to 3 and then both go in at the same. Okay, never mind.
Too late. Hi. Are we sharing these monsters?
It looks like it.
Yes. Alright.
Start picking up
I'm
corpses.
trying to. It won't. Come on, damn you. There we go.
Congratulations, Ram Hertz is strong enough to carry 3 human bodies at one time.
I mean, we already knew of my incredible strength.
Shut up.
It's why I must restrain myself by using this stick and throwing rocks at people. Lest my power break the world asunder.
Alright, then go take Marauder and let us see you as like a level 90 Marauder
No
right
thanks.
off the start.
I'm good. I'm gonna continue to restrain my powers.
Sure.
Besides, if I were to take...
This,
is that a DPS class or a tank class?
that's tank class.
If I were to take a tank class, I think I'd want to try whatever leads into Paladin.
That would be Gladiator.
And I'd probably be the Gladiator.
Talk to the Bard again.
I shall
He's not a
speak
bard,
to Isambard.
He's a bird.
Good to see you've returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? We picked up 3 flowers.
No, the flowers are a very polite way of saying that's a corpse.
With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the do you see any? Surely they have massive monasteries, as they cannot conceal their presence.
Surely such massive monstrosities as they. Surely they have
They cannot conceal their presence, much less take quarry unawares. Ah, so there were blah 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 remaining. After all, I feared as much.
They have massive monasteries! Was that on purpose?
No! It's just what my eyes read! Why? This is why I can't... I could never be a voice actor solely for this reason.
They have massive monasteries!
I was like, what are we talking about here? I didn't even understand what I was saying.
And didn't even pick up on context clues!
Nope. Anyway.
Why would massive monasteries stop them from being able to ambush someone? Are they carrying the monasteries with them?
I'll be honest, I still haven't figured out that they were talking about those weird Grim Reaper looking things. Like...
Big lizard people. They're big muscly lizard people.
Were they? They looked like cloths. I don't think I looked at them well enough. My eyes don't seem to be working today. Anyway, Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. The occasional blah 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 raiding party has not accounted for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. I would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Dry Bone every day. And even if there was one among them, how would we best discover who would implicit in the vanishings? Complete. I can now accept the job. Wait, what? Oh, I'm level 25. I'll wait until you're level 25 so we can both accept our job quests.
And I can get pants.
Yeah, you can get pants. What say we turn an eye to the common folks themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishing. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earning. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you.
Follow me. So I'm going to need you to give this guy the most scummy accent you possibly can.
Give me a different definition than the word scummy.
A guy trying to sell you a bad watch in New York City.
Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in old Da. What the seven hells do you want with me now?
You remember, this was the guy trying to press that girl into indentured servitude.
This is most certainly not the voice I gave him earlier. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is embarred. Folk around here, as where as they come, they'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, well, all the disappearances. You go and talk about me yourself, you don't believe me. Well.
Time to go question some poor people.
Yay! Oh, there's too many. Okay.
There's 3 of them.
Please, sir, just leave me be. Oh. He's walked off.
Yes, he has.
I've nothing to say but this. Take 2 or whatever. Take who or whatever's been feeding us off the low folk. Okay.
Right. Thal is the god of death.
Got it. So basically, whoever's been taking the commoners should go die.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. Oh, well, there goes that guy.
The name of the god of death is Nald Thal, but it's actually 2 people. One of them is Nald, and one of them is Thal.
What was the point of speaking with those random poor people?
To show that nobody wants to talk to you about this problem.
I just told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place ain't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Well, there he goes.
Costa del Sol is a tropical resort.
Well, that was the most MMORPG quest I have seen in this game yet.
Yeah. Most of those are in A Realm Reborn. It gets better. It's starting at the patch content.
Welcome back. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they'll speak freely to their gods, and the clergy may know of something of use. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Amata Lambada. It is the small and humble church found northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be done to mourn the burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquise. He tends the graves in the Lich Yard. I read that one. He will tell you where the body is to be interred.
It just dawned on me how absolutely cruel it is that I'm making the guy with dyslexia do all of the reading.
Yeah, but it's my channel.
That's fair.
And you know what? I get more clips out of this disability of mine.
Oh yeah, fair.
Like the one we just witnessed.
Oh my god, they're massive. They have massive monasteries.
Just massive
Not
monasteries.
even on that page.
Just what my eyes read.
I know. I'm not trying to.
It was about the time that I stopped where I went back on myself and said, "That's wrong."
That's wrong. And by that time, I was laughing.
Yup.
Talk to Marquise.
I am Marquise, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Up here?
The path.
Over here? None of these other spots I'm walking on are empty? Just over here, huh? Just this one seems like one hell of a gravesite for this random embalmed corpse.
Right? Look at the view!
I was like, damn.
I got lucky.
Yeah, I guess. Use.
Chim chim!
We've just spread his ashes.
Oh, now you have to bury him.
Oh.
Because you just put the body on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Good job. Jump off the cliff with me.
If your friends told you to jump off a cliff with them, would you?
Clearly you did.
This is true. What voice did I just give this guy like 2 seconds ago? May we all walk in Toll's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Karn can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Karn within the church walls.
Ram.
Why do you seem
I'm
more
not even
surprised?
gonna tell you the right pronunciations anymore.
Why?
Not
I'm not listening. Correct.
Yeah.
Our sen.
Sister Orson.
Nope. I hear you have done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of the missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true, I am closer to the people than any other in the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquise, and soon. Oh, we go back to Bard.
Go back to Bard. I'm sorry I sound like crap. I'm still getting over something.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I probably don't sound much better. Ma decided today is a good day to vacuum, but with the level of dust in this house, vacuum just means uprooting dust.
Until you vacuum several times.
Mm-hmm. How did you... You jumped off the... Okay. I was definitely ahead of you by a lot.
I ran right past you.
Damn. Thank you, Ram. A burial's no easy thing. Even when the departed is a stranger, you were able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Oh, you've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Ram? This guy found the guy, insulting? Huh. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name's Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to the notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better than to take pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Osern herself? Osern? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper, Marquise, I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before.
Bum, bum, bum.
And he's gone.
And he gone.
Sister O'Kern, it can't be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it couldn't be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Ram, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Osern's activities.
A little bit concerned of her being fond of a child.
It's a different time.
Yeah.
I can't click on you! I keep clicking on this particular pet. I don't know what's up with this pet in particular, but it will
He's
not
got a
let
big
me.
hitbox.
Yeah.
That is the wind-up Ravana.
Yikes.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Man, I am scared of my camera angle sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you've had some mini skirts on in the past. This one's mini.
I think this is... Yeah, this is the one that I got from, This is identical to the one that I got from the dungeon tutorial.
Then maybe you had bigger boots on or something. I don't know. There was definitely a difference
I
between
had thigh highs on.
Yeah, you had like thigh highs on or something. There was definitely a difference.
There was less skin showing.
Yeah.
Then.
The music is all but stopped. Ooh, what? Where? I just noticed that glowing yellow rock in the distance. Oh.
Glowy yellow rock.
The one over to the left. Look over this mountain to our left. To my left. That one.
Oh, yeah. That's from the Calamity.
I see.
That is near a place called the Burning Wall. We'll go there soon enough. Speak to the uncombed urchin.
Please help! Sister O'Churn went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side, but I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her!
He says that because in that direction there are literally void sent, which are demons which feed upon the life force of the living.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yeah, do you see those little imps down the way?
No.
Okay. Oh!
I miss the dungeons already.
I know.
You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him.
We can queue up for a dungeon in the meantime for Shiggles.
No. Let's get rid of this. Keep moving on these quests.
Okay.
The sooner I get to level 30, the better.
The sooner I actually get to White Mage, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, I could queue us for the leveling roulette, which has a big boost to experience on it.
Meh. I'd rather just continue the story quest.
One moment.
We're already over leveled. Where are we? Where are we headed?
Instead of running the whole way back, just teleport us.
That is a fat chocobo!
Yeah. You get it to run by holding, like, cabbage out in front of it.
Sister Osrin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfiend. Forfend? Forfend.
Forfend.
I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing so, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us all believe. I am well aware I reserved that inn room. I am well glad I reserved that inn rune for our sister Okran. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he'll be When did he do this? I spoke to you 30 seconds ago! When did any of this happen? He left word that he'll be waiting at Amadam's encampment to the southeast. I pray the three of you, are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances.
You ask, when did this happen? Remember, time dilation.
We have been standing in front of him for hours.
Maybe not that long, but you know, the in-game days are passing faster than real life time.
I get that. Even so, I finished talking to him about the priestess. I clicked to receive his gift, and then he's like, "Oh, thank goodness you told me to reserve that room for the priestess. She should be making a full recovery." When did she get that?
No, he had already reserved it.
No, he said at the end of the first quest that he is going to reserve a room in case she needed it when she got back.
Yeah.
Gotta keep an eye out for anything on my hunting log, but I haven't seen shit.
Yeah, same.
We probably skipped an area, therefore we don't have this place unlocked.
Yeah, I gotta find Hoglet. I gotta fight Hoglets in the Central Shroud for the last one on mine.
I'm probably missing a few, but I don't feel like opening it to check.
It's just the H key.
I don't feel like opening it to check.
No.
The end result is I'm not going and hunting them down now.
That's fair. Look at this woolly thing.
Oh.
I've killed so many of them.
Thancred! Hello. Oh, there you are. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Akrun. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It seemed my suspicions about the poor Rose was misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Akrun near the Golden Bazaar, a band of homage caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Oh, yeah, asshole. I'm not going to go inside this giant orc encampment. You can do that for me.
Pretty much. That is functionally what he just said to you.
Oh.
Oh. Are you just putting everyone around me to sleep?
I'm handing out free naps.
Oh no. We're gonna start calling you NyQuil.
Yeah, call me NyQuil because I'm putting people to sleep. I'm taking away their pain.
Maybe we shouldn't do that because that's like, I don't remember who sang that, if that was like Kesha or Cardi B, but those are the words to a song.
Oh, alright then.
Bitches, my pussy put his shit to sleep, like they'd be calling me NyQuil or something like
fuck?
that.
I feel like that's the opposite of a good
I
thing.
forgot to get the queer leaflet.
Oh, okay, I'll start this conversation.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet.
Well, there was a cat in front of me with a really short skirt. Would you believe?
See the wealth of Nade to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits of Nalthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe that one among the Order penned this. Pray, take this to the Camp Drybone, and let's see what Sister O'Kern makes of it.
You want to teleport?
I guess, sure.
Just try and save you some time.
Yeah, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm here saving money.
Not gonna make any jokes. Gonna do it.
Whatever would you possibly mean?
There's a girl here,
What?
dressed like a Japanese schoolgirl. They're even wielding a book.
Yeah. With her fox friend.
With her fox friend. That's not a fox, that's a carbuncle. The carbuncle ate itself.
What?
What?
The carbuncle ate itself?
It's a line from a Sonic game. Sonic Shuffle.
Oh my god, you're right. I never questioned that line because I really didn't play Shuffle, but what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I killed you with that, didn't I?
A little bit.
I love that just the long pause is like you're waiting for a punchline and you just go, what? It's from a Sonic game. There's a long pause and you're like, fuck, it is.
Yeah, it is, and you know, after a question, but now the image is in my head of just the carbuncle grabbing its tails and just home. So anyway, my savior comes again. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. I would not have made any. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. For of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could it be that someone was posing as a priest of the order to deceive people? The plot thickens. Ram, our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend confidence to his deception. There's no doubt any irony is in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell us, Imbard, what we've learned here.
Ram.
Hello.
Find me.
Were you back there? Hold on. Find you? You're up.
Yes.
You're there. Wow.
I did the cat thing and got the highest location I physically could.
Tanuki no Jutsu. Oops.
What?
Tanuki no Jutsu.
Wh-
I'm probably saying...
What?
it's probably not that, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I'm like, Tanuki no Jutsu.
It's some...
That sounds like a not safe for work jutsu.
Okay, so the word Tanuki is referring to, like, the raccoon.
Yeah, there's a lot of myths around the, like, raccoon dog.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the ball sack thing. There's the jutsu that I'm referring to is ninjas would hide in high places and corners of the room because someone enters a room and starts looking around, the last thing that they'll do is look up, especially if they're in a hurry to try and catch an intruder.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the thing, is that you hide in the corner like a raccoon up in a tree.
I see.
I think it's called Tanuki Ninjutsu, but I could just be wrong, and I could just be... it's been a while since I've studied my ninja weebisms.
My ninja weebisms.
Yeah, I haven't played a ninja character in so long. I'm so sad. Anyway. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubled notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Ram. I shall keep my ears and eyes open for now. Now more than ever. Yeah, give me this. Next. Oh. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity in the 13 seconds we weren't talking, nor have any at this camp. Give me cause for to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Do not blame the gravedigger. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure in the poor. Let Ram and me serve like we're, Let Ram and me serve by posing as the impoverished souls in need of I didn't read it properly. Whatever.
Let Ram and me serve with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor.
Nope. Not even going to that's not even my fault. That's whatever this guy is speaking. I dare to hope this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Ram. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should have caught wind and approach us. How do I...
Control I to open up your armory and put on the pants and the shirt.
I'm hoping it's that one.
It'll be the weathered shepherd's tunic and the weathered shepherd's slops.
Okay, it was not. Okay, weathered shepherds. The shepherds. There we are.
Do I look properly disguised now?
Oh damn, I really thought I still had the oven mitts on. Yeah, you look fine. Yeah, you look fine. Anyway, let's go beg for work. Excuse me, sir, have you got
Shame
any corn?
Amazon doesn't have a warehouse nearby.
And you are? Ugh, another refugees by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither the work nor the coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself.
How kind.
What is this big-ass teleport circle over here? Oh, there they go. That guy just flew away on a Harry Potter bike.
Yeah, all mounts can fly once you reach a point.
I preach the teachings of the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? As is the keeper of the sun and the goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to his light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay. Let's go speak with the barkeep. Or this random person over here, I guess. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story.
Get out of here!
How are you even supposed to get up there?
I'll show you.
Hi, can I work here? Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhaps you should rejoin your fellows at the out at the pond north of Sandgate. Do 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 do.
You already knew how to get up here.
I had an inkling. Squid or kid, either way worked. What is it? God's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Yikes. I mean fair, but yikes.
Fair, but yikes.
Be a little...
Look at him going the long way around when I could just break my damn legs.
So, I've been using my left hand to scroll through Twitter while I walked. I can't jump.
Oh, I see.
You're quite a knack.
Even though you're playing one-handed.
Yeah. You have a knack for being a nuisance, Ram. What? Okay. This is what we were doing anyway. The camp is abuzz with talk of the newly arrived vagrants. What the fuck?
What?
I just heard like a yak dog.
Yeah, me too.
Only in the left ear.
I think somebody summoned a mount that was a dog.
Well, anyway. We were unable to... Why are all of these people around here? What's going on?
They're just coming through.
Alright, then. We were unable to attract our wayward transgressor. We were able to learn of the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let's go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Why am I the only one in disguise?
I'm in disguise.
I get that. But I mean, if this guy wanted to, he could also be in disguise. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, hello. I can't tell your name apart from everyone else's.
That's fair. It's only because we're in a party right now.
Yep. Wish I could change that, but I can't.
You can.
Oh.
You want to do that right quick?
Sure. How do I change your color?
Okay. Open up the menu.
Oop.
I believe it's in character configuration. I almost need to find it myself. Hang on. Display name settings. There we are. Others. Yeah, party members. Currently set to white. Which is very, very blue because it has a blue glow around it. So you can set the party members' color to whatever you want.
I have made it a very dark blue.
Mm.
But at least I can see that. I'm sure it's terribly ugly to everyone else. Is it a purple? I don't know. It might be a purple. If it is, oops, but I can see this color when in a crowd of people that all look the same.
Whoops.
If it is, oh well. We're being attacked.
Specifically you.
Oh. You got this. Oh, hey, look, he did get disguised. Good for him. I've just realized we look like Shrek. Especially you. Especially you with the helmet.
Stop.
A fine morning for catch. It is so late at night, my dude. Like, a fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? I have not given this guy a consistent voice this entire time.
You have not.
You look absolutely smashing, Ram. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls.
You poor, unfortunate soul. Sorry, Ursula played in my head.
There's no way for... This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of punity. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance. You would have had made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me! Don't hurt me! I was only doing it to protect my people! That's so. Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the the raid began, and they would appear... They would appear sudden as the sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. Hello? I keep hearing noises from you. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the omelet with hopes of making a deal.
You've begun chewing the word.
I've been doing that the second time I said it.
The Amalja are a sugar cookie to you, and you keep chewing it.
In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted a schedule for crystal shipments to Nanwa. to Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the and I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you're not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! The was good.
The nom.
The what you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you.
Especially since he's lying, because he was taking people from Ul'dah with a scam. And he was like actively taking advantage of the women before he delivered them.
Yeah. Spare me your
He's a bastard.
Yeah. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess of the world's inn, then blame them yourselves or the gods. Yeah, you're not running. Not you again! Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemies as well? Spill it out. No! I don't know nothing about that. I swear it! At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Why does everything bad in this world happen to me? What have I done to deserve this? Ram, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minifila, would you? I shall praise everything I can of this filth.
Rise.
Nope. The abductee.
I'm gonna stop correcting you.
No, keep correcting me, please, or else what the things I say make no goddamn sense. The only thing you don't need... Correct nouns once, and then let them fly.
Okay.
The abductees are still somewhere out there. The foremost priority is to rescue them.
Okay. Time to take an Aetheryte ticket to Vesper Bay. It's in your inventory.
Oh.
Right-click the letter with the red seal on it.
Whee! Hey, can I stop wearing the Shrek cosplay now?
Yes.
Okay, good. This isn't the outfit I had on a few minutes ago. Where am I going? Am I going the right way?
Hey, you're going the right way. That person is just riding a demon.
Well, I'm alone.
You're always alone in here.
I'm always alone, period. Q parody is just a figment of my imagination.
As am I.
And then I fade away for some reason and just you're left streaming.
Damn, the button to turn off the stream is all the way in another state.
All the way in Florida. Welcome back, Ram. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the whereabouts, where the abducteds were taken. And none but the know the answer. Suffice it. You're killing me. I expect you to expect it at this point.
Sometimes you have an execution of it that kills me.
Suffice it to say that that they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Bubbly Pots. I'm gonna call him Bubbly Pots.
It's as good a name as any goblin has.
Yep, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Bubbly Pots is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enchanting equipment to the Eorza. Man, dinner is just not staying with me. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Bubbly Pots and his students, it has now been disseminated? Yeah, disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Bubbly Pots, and bid him use it for demonstrate his craft to you. Bubbly Pots is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanlan, a place known as Bonfire. Look for the pillar of smoke. You don't say. Oh, the way will become clear. Yeah, look, it's a place called the Bonfire. Just look for a pillar of smoke. Really?
Oh, I don't like that I've dyed my pants.
Can you unkill them?
I have pants now. Is there a dye trader here?
You have pants?
I have pants.
Does that mean we should go and do our class quests now?
Yes, but first.
Mirror.
Talk to Nedrick.
Hello, Ned. How are you? Hello there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by alliance. And you, my friend, look to me of an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that'll offer it to you. Tucked away in the corner of the eastern Thanlan lies a Hanatalala, and it is there that you will find an excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some hundreds of years past as a trading ground for gladiators. The calamity laid to ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Hanalal is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurks wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there's no finer place than Hanalal to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty... Okay. I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the flames who oversee the place. I didn't tell you my name. What? Huh?
You've spoken to this man before.
Oh. Should you visit, speak with one Fafa Joni near the entryway. Fafa Joni.
Yeah, you got that one. Alright, so we're gonna go do that right quick, just to unlock the dungeon so we don't have to worry about it later.
Okay.
Take my teleport.
Alright. Oh my god, you have pants.
I have pants! I have poofy pants!
I say that as I look up and to the right, and there was a bikini-clad cat girl doing a dance.
Yep. That was just a nameless NPC.
That wasn't even a character, that was just an NPC!
Yeah, no, it was just an exotic dancer. Except no actual nudity.
Right.
You'll find a lot of those. You'll find a lot of just, like, bikini-clad Mikote dancing. There's one in Ul'dah, there's one there. They're everywhere.
Just Mikote.
Generally.
It is their culture.
It is partially. Web.
Ah,
yes. The fields of Tuko Tuko.
Can't be more dangerous than the dungeon of Tamtara.
Alatali is.
Oh.
It's not tremendously dangerous. Like, the first big spike in difficulty is when you start hitting the patch content of A Realm Reborn. It's not tremendously difficult, but you start to actually have to think about what you're doing. Speak to Fafajoni.
Fafajoni! If it's the halls of you seek, then you seek no further! Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from... I couldn't read it to begin with. The name comes from ancient tongue. Meaning the land of many shadows. What tongue was it? It was here that our distant ancestors first settled and... I had not come this way for a lesson in history. Listen, do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? These sounds are the work of no wind, my friend. They're nor the rumbling of doing of any shadows. These are the call of the And now the beast once kept in the Colosseum lurk here. And these are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of a man. No, there are those within that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you must be Ram. I've received word from Ned that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray that you're able to find your way out. Why did my accent change mid-sentence? What the fuck is wrong with you? No way here.
Alright, now let's go.
Okay.
Let us go to Mutamix.
Offward to mutilate.
So close.
So close, so far. Oh. Speaking with the Chocobo Keeper.
Oh, we're in a dust storm.
Cool. Is our accuracy lowered?
No.
Thank God. Oh no!
No, these are not Pokemon rules.
No, it's so foggy out here. All of your attacks are 50-50 to fucking hit.
No. Thankful. That might have been a thing once upon a time. Look at this fucking Studio Ghibli furnace.
Hello, Bubble Pots. You are an ugly son of a bitch.
Bubble Pots. He's a goblin.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have preferred a goblin face. This mask is ugly.
There's a reason that they wear the mask.
Yeah?
To goblins have an incredibly potent sense of smell.
Oh.
And almost the entire world smells horrid to them.
Okay.
So inside of their mask, that little drooping bit.
Potpourri.
Potpourri.
Yeah, they pull a witch doctor. Got it.
They do.
Pishok? Who is a plander come to tent ring?
You want me to read
Please!
you to make this thing?
Please!
Because the skull is them like sucking air through their mask.
Please!
Who is Uplander come to tentering of Mutamix bubbly pots?
Hand in the dagger.
You can read for Swinbros.
Fighty tool drinks an airy self. What?
He's talking like a goblin.
When full of airy self, Fighty tool changes to stony shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty tool,
And big eyes! Fighting tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia.
I mean, kinda. We met like a couple hours ago.
Yes! Tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness.
I don't think they did.
Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes?
I mean, I've got a staff, or... Oh, no, the
It's
dagger.
the
Dagger.
knife.
The dagger.
Oh, fighty tool is strong as eating tool. Make good teaching show of power of materia.
Is that a good thing that it's unstrong, or...
It means that it's so dull it can't even cut food, so it'll be a really good example of what materia can do.
The Materia Master.
Now, eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Oh, materia get to join with fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia.
Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It's created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them.
Good job.
Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. Must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to the gear, you imbue the host with its power. That's how Master Bubbly Pots turned that dagger of yours into, from summit, as you would have struggled to cut steak, into a weapon worth wielding.
Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Jesus. Yeah.
Get me out of
Different beast folk have different, like, verbal affectations.
Get me
and I figured you would have.
out
Hey,
of
come talk
here.
to Swin. Come talk to Swin Bros.
Ah. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use can come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus, we do form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to our gear to enhance its properties. I'm well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Do I talk to him again?
Yep, just to finish it.
You ready to commence your learning? Good! As you have gathered by now, materia is a crystallization form of one's spiritual energy. As the energy is derived from an individual's psyche, the volatile beast at the best of times. A degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means you won't know the exact properties of the stone until you cradle it in your hands. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own, but power must be tapped, see? And this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Klorbosh. Melding is her field of expertise.
Her name is actually Hobas. Her name is Hobas.
Hobas?
Hobas.
Hobas. I can't do this.
She's from the F tribe. You have to be a level 19 crafter to get
Yep,
her.
my crafting levels are still low. Alright.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Is a beast. They had him out.
Alright, so now we use an Aetherite. We use the Vesper Bay ticket from our inventory.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, don't do that. Let's go do our class quests.
Yeah, I was about to say. New Gridania! Away!
You are wearing the weirdest shoes.
Shoes?
They're not the weirdest, but your shoes are very poncy.
Yeah? I've always been Ponzi.
Alright, off we go. I should actually go to the Lancers Guild.
Where am I going? I'm not even...
You need to go to the Conjurers Guild,
yeah,
my dude.
going to the Conjurers Guild. Ethernet.
We'll do yours together. Right quick.
If you want. It's probably going to be me telling Sylvie how she fucked up again.
Yep.
Yeah, for the people following along at home, I guess, I did one of these quests without streaming it. It was really boring. It was Sylvie acknowledging that she fucked up and trying to learn about magic. Trying and kind of still failing. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Welcome, Ram.
Call him Sammy.
The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Salengranfane. I'm glad I am that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in the matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylvie once again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylvie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylvie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylvie back here and to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Pray, travel to Buskaren Druthers and speak with Wool Fuel. She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylvie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. Okay. Ow.
Okay.
I gotta crack my neck. I've been staring at the screen in the same angle for too long. Alright. And we're off to where... Wait, where are you anyway?
I'm near the Aetherite.
Oh.
I need to sell something right quick. I'm gonna sell it to the florist.
And we're off
There we
to...
go.
Where was I going again?
Where are you at the moment?
The South Shroud. I don't think I even have access to that. Nope. I haven't gone there before.
What?
South Shroud.
I have. Anyways, go to Bent Branch Meadows. We'll walk there.
I have to teleport, don't I?
You might get access to my teleport.
Have you done it yet?
Did you get invited on my teleport?
No.
Oh, then yeah, just teleport to Bent Branch Meadows. Oh, there's a lightning storm out here.
Whee!
Whee!
Hello. I hope you don't get struck by lightning with all that armor.
I undyed my pants. I think they look better now.
I couldn't tell you the difference.
They went from really light blue to undyed cotton.
Okay.
Or, in this case, undyed...
Did that person have like a foxtail or...
Foxtail?
I saw a girl walk past with a much fluffier tail.
Yeah, Mikote can have much fluffier tails.
You don't... Wait, no, we're going to South Shroud. I was about to say, you don't know where I'm going. Wait, yes you do.
I do. I know where the South Shroud is. No, but...
Them bastards were about to close the gate on me. Yeah, I think I just kind of prefer the desert music. This forest music is kind of mid.
Yeah, it's meant to be really peaceful, but it just makes me sleepy.
Yeah, it's not something I want to go walking around grinding in.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that, like, battle music plays when you're grinding anyway, but still, you gotta look for the things you want first.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're chopping down trees, it doesn't change.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So what was this about my shoes? I can't really get a good look at them because that's where my icon is. Actually, I probably could if I press C and then zoom in on my shoes. Nope, that just zooms in on my crotch. How do I... Can I pan down? Apparently not. I can only twist.
Yep.
That's probably purposeful, although I'm failing to think of how and why.
Okay, hang on. Open the chat box.
Chat box?
Type /GPOSE. And then hit enter.
GPOSE?
Yeah, /GPOS. With that, you have access to the tools of lighting. Using the WASD keys, you can actually pan your camera around and not just twist. And there's also a zoom function in the panel.
What am I? Okay, tilt camera, twist camera. Oh! Oh, the Dutch angles! Oh no!
The Dutch angle. You use WASD. So A and D will move the camera left and right. A and S will move the camera up and down without twisting.
Yeah, how do I move forward, though? I can't change my...
You use the scroll wheel to zoom closer or out, and then there is a, slider that acts as a more precise zoom.
Oh.
It takes some getting used to.
But none of this solves the problem of I'm facing the wrong way.
Use left click to twist the camera around your character.
Aha.
The normal camera controls still work, but you have more of them now.
It still zooms me in on my crotch. I cannot...
Use the S key to look down.
Ooh, I like those shoes. They remind me of my dad's shoes. My dad rocked the black and whites.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah, they are called cotton dress shoes.
Okay.
Alright, as we were.
I'm not following you anymore!
Oh yeah, to get out of that... Oh, you figured it out. Cool. But yeah, you can change lighting in that, you can change color filter.
Right.
All sorts of stuff.
I've seen people messing with that. Although I've seen like a free camera, but I can't tell if that's like a mod people use.
We do not discuss mods
Oh.
through official channels.
Okay.
Even talking about them has a risk of getting you, getting the ban.
Understood. Oh shit, we're being attacked.
Yeah, let's just do the fate right quick, for shiggles.
Really? Okay.
It's at our level, apparently.
Is it?
It's close enough that you got attacked.
Oh wait, that's not a fate monster, only these things.
Yeah, it's the things with the purple insignia next to them instead of the blue. Or if you're having trouble with blue versus purple, it is the spiky circle instead of...
Oh hey! I found another monster I need to beat up. It's the things that are standing next to you. Oh fuck.
Okay, cool, kill them. They are called... I don't know how to pronounce it. They are like Kichirin or Chichirin or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Did you draw more heat than you wanted?
Also apparently not the right thing.
Yeah, they're all called antelope stags. But it's the ones with the spiky purple insignia next to their level instead of the blue face-shaped insignia.
No, some of them are called antelope deer or antelope does. The stags
Oh
are
yeah,
males.
deer, doe versus stags. Okay. My bad.
This is bad.
Why is it bad? We're doing fine. We're almost done. They don't want any more. Do I get flanking bonuses on any of this? No, not yet. You need wind sprites?
No, it's here attacking me. I think I've got the thing I needed.
Okay then.
Alright, off to go and talk to the person who saw Sylvie. I keep calling her Sylvie. It's Sylphie.
Sylphie.
Not Sylvie.
Not my character from the old game.
Similar troubled past and lack of control of her magic powers.
Similar view to what other people have to say.
Similar view to what other people have to say. Similar trouble with their magic powers. Maybe not of the same scale. Kind of opposite scale. No, I guess it is kind of the same. The problem is that she overhealed and she didn't have the ability to... Oh, you can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, something. I know this is Buscarin's druthers, but that's about all I know.
That's wrong. Wait, where am I going?
What?
Like mother, like daughter. Zoom in, please. No, it is this person. It is this person over here, Wolfie. We meet again, Ram. I assume Brother Sammy warned you of the corruption my companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the Southern Shroud. Which one are you? You're the woman. Okay. Oh, wait. All of them are here. It's the same 3 people that I've met before. What a coincidence.
They're all here.
The source of this extensive... lightning. The source of this extensive blight is found to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek in their dismay in the vicinity of a withered treant. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering around this part of the Twelswood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tome. But if she is as sensitive to the elements' murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to that direction. Pray speak with the child and see what she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. In fact, if we will, in fact, be setting out at any moment. Okay. Why do I have another person here? Oh, wait, she's right here.
Yeah.
Ram? Ah, I should have known that Wolfrey would tattle on me. And Brother Sammy sent you to take me back, didn't he? Uh-huh.
Brother Sammy.
This is where my mother used to live, you know. Right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there were always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the powers that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjury altogether. Ugh, I've never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because of Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. That's wrong. You... I didn't even get to open my mouth with this child. Where am I going? Leftwards. Okay.
Can't believe I have pants.
Ugh, it's been so long.
I know.
Finally, you don't have to deal with the cold rain.
No, it's velveteen. It soaks in real fast.
Oh. I feel as though I've made a mistake. Ah! Yeah, I'm sure glad the wind spirit isn't immune to arrow.
Right? They probably used to be very resistant to it, but then they changed that whole ruling.
Are these NPCs?
There's an NPC and a player.
Oh, okay.
Jeontel is the bard trainer.
Oh, can you break up the party? This is a single instance.
Sure.
God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature, it's shrieking in rage. Oh. I don't need to worry about healing these guys, right?
Not really.
I didn't even notice the earth spirit in the far back. Shoot! I did not escape that. I'm heavy now. Oh no!
Oh no.
I am heavy, and therefore I can't dodge out of abilities.
Yep. Heavy's rough.
Sewer rats? What's happening?
Just keep paying attention.
Am I just... Hold on. Will this end if I take down the earth spirit?
I don't remember.
Yes, it will. There were just endless amounts of ads spawning. Alright, let's collectively as a group of adults tell off this child. I can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it was really safe for conjurers to borrow the power if I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. Alright. Trigadanya! Away! You should probably start and do your quest.
Yeah. Well, remember, we were even if they couldn't see it, we were reading through mine, weren't we?
We're a bit behind.
Alright, let's not do that then.
Yeah. It's also a bit difficult to portray.
True.
Oops.
Whoop.
The long, long tunnel.
Long, 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 long tunnel.
Sammy! I talked to the bratty child. He is okay. Welcome back, Ram, and you also, Sylphie. Brother Sammy, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Ram. He showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed that the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylphie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Full glad I am to hear that, for I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Sammy? When you first witnessed Ram cleanse the corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I've really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylphie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you described are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course. Much relies on your study of conjury. You have natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylphie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I'm curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Ram. I assume from the reports I have received that it was a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered, am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures known as mudpies are not native to the Twelveswood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the Twelvewood. I shall commune with the elements and seek to identify this threat. Ram, Sylphie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Listen. All right. I'm also going to go and deliver the dagger to Minifila.
Okay. Yeah, if you get ahead of me on the MSQ, I can catch up to you real fast.
Yeah. So, I'm going to teleport to the Vesper Bay. I sure hope you don't have to do this more than 12 times.
You do, but they'll give you more.
Okay. I think I've moved my mic too close to my mouth. There we go. It's probably better. You can give me a summary of the basic of what's going on once you're done.
Yeah.
Boop. Yes. Minifila! Welcome back, Ram. I trust that your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you're aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Ram, so make it your ally. Now, it's time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the to discuss their dealings. The immortal flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amra for responsible for the abductions. And so they mean to have the Ungust attend as planned. As the Amandra are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Ram. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he's able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you save some for him, such is his confidence in you, confidence I share. When you've made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant, leading the mission. May you walk on the light of the crystal. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo, doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. Ah. That guy is me with darker horns.
Is he?
Kinda. I mean, he's on a different outfit now, but I mean, same horns, same jaw. Darker skin tone in general. Wait, no, that's my return. I can still teleport. Where am I going? To the eastern... to Camp Drybone. Away! Whoosh! I wish that in, like, games like, I realize that this one's just like a warping of space and a teleport. In Dragon Quest, when you fast travel, you actually just fly up into the sky at the end of your little teleport animation, and then land when you get to wherever you're going. It's a whoosh. It's literally called whoosh, this fast travel. And it's wind magic. You just fly to where you were going.
Well, fun fact, this one is not a warping of space. This fast travel, you are physically... Your entire body is rent asunder and rendered down to life energy. Your life energy is transported from one place to another, and then you are rebuilt.
Oh. Man, I wonder what happens if the spell gets mixed up midway.
That comes up.
Oh. Why have I gone this way? What have I done? I don't really know where I'm looking. They said Camp Drybone, but I didn't see anyone down there. See, now it's beneath me. Alright, I'm gonna lean forward and actually push buttons. Ow! That took like a quarter of my health! Oh, he's inside the building. Hello! Let the Rogadin carry it, they say. Poor guy, I feel that. Yoram Hertz of the Scions, my thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture the Amon-Ra and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware of that their man Ungust have been exposed. When they come to rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amon-Ra plot if the mission succeeds. Ram, let's make sure that it does. Where am I headed? Invisible City. Where's that? To the north.
Yeah, and it's not that invisible.
Really? Then why do they call it that?
Great question. I'm sure there's lore.
They've lied to me. I have been lied to.
This guy's name is Jormungandr Midgard.
Jormungandr.
Midgard.
Watch out, he's the world serpent.
Well, he got disconnected.
Oh. Jormungandr of Midgard? I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be where Jormungandr is. Don't attack me. Is this destination a isolated event?
Yes.
Oh, well then I guess there's no reason for me to wait.
No, there's no reason for you to wait at all. And however, immediately after that, you will have to wait, and I'm trying to burn through this.
That's fine. I will have to take a break, or possibly end. It's already 11:10. Who knows how long this all will take?
Oh, don't worry. We want to finish what happens after that.
Okay then. Is the bite in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amon-Ra appear. Yes, sir. Ah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. It's an ambush! What a shit-eating grin. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here! I alluded to the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Do not wonder how I managed it. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information about the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Why did the traitor's flame blade stay behind? Oh no, he's running too. I get the distinct feeling I'm on heel duty. They all just immediately go after the guy in the middle? I don't actually know if I'm healing him fast enough. Jesus! Okay, some of the little guys are dying. Good.
I have to go to a place that I haven't attuned to yet, so I'm gonna be a minute.
That's fine. Again, I will probably have to take a break after all this. Oops.
Yeah.
Why are you
Probably
all
for that.
spreading out? I guess to take out the archers, but still. Why is a gladiator casting spells? Is he casting Cura?
He could. NPCs don't follow the same rules.
Oh.
A lot of times, like almost every NPC on you, every allied NPC will have access to some type of curative. Or there will be one like super healer among your allies.
Another wave! This is a tough fight.
Yes, it is. The objective is survive.
Well, I have survived, and it seems like most of my friends haven't, apparently. So says the cutscene, even though I've kept most of them alive.
Yeah, the cutscene is annoying.
Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Oh, that was a sleep spell. Oh, fuck. Not again. Bring him. The rest of you, march! Traitor scum. Ah, well, this is, homely. Lizards claim that they'll bring us before the Ifrit for tempering. All of us are as good as dead. Listen well, these waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we're likely to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you've won free, seek out our comrades stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed your way. No, I'm supposed to speak with the Flame Sergeant. I've actually, like, found a way out of here before it's told me. I fear the Amajal mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. So wait, it gives me the opportunity to flee, or I can march forth.
Don't march forward.
Huh?
That'll immediately throw you into matchmaker.
Oh, okay.
You can literally teleport out of there, by the way.
Then why aren't they?
Because canonically, that's not supposed to be a thing that's happening, but they also don't want to trap players in a cave if they need to get off and do some, or if they want to do something else for a bit.
Fair enough. I guess that makes sense, but it's still a thing.
It's still rough for immersion.
Yeah, it's still Reformation gives me real Xenoblade vibes. Xenoblade was known for doing that a lot. Like, hey, here's this really important quest that's going on. You're imprisoned, and fast travel still works. How weird. I think I'm gonna take a quick break as you're still doing your own story quest, right? Or did you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break.
This happened to be a longer one.
Don't worry about it. And we'll
Anyway,
be
take a break.
back soon. I return.
Welcome back.
I am alone.
I'm about to lie in wait in the invisible city.
Oh. Oh, I'm not alone. There is another cat girl here. Also with a miniskirt.
Awesome.
You just can't find fully dressed cat girls these days.
A lot of people don't like to fully dress their cat girls.
Couldn't imagine why.
You wouldn't believe how pants chafe at the base of the tail. Or maybe you would.
I can imagine looks at my own tail.
Yours has scales.
So?
Yours is protected.
It still chafes!
Yeah, but imagine, like, fur getting ruffled right there. You're like a pangolin. Our raw scales are made of keratin.
Yeah?
Like fingernails.
I don't think that makes it pleasanter. I don't think it makes it much worse, but I mean, ugh. Conversations for another time.
Where the hell am I going?
The city, the invisible city in that little corner.
Yeah, I went through Golden Bazaar by accident.
Oh no.
So I just took the long way around. It's still taking me to the same place.
It's okay. Knowing you, you'll be done with that quest significantly faster than I would be.
Yeah, you're a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was also significantly out damaging them once I decided, you know what, screw the allies. They're like, I'm barely healing them, which I'm now realizing was supposed to disincentivize healing.
Mm-hmm.
That I was barely healing them.
Yeah, they're mad tanky. Which is ridiculous, but it is what it is.
They're mad tanky, but they were also losing health very quickly.
Mm-hmm. This corpse decided to attack me. I'm so offended. I shall slay it. It's slain.
I thought to myself for a second, well, now seems like a good as time as any to craft. I don't have ingredients. But just like,
Look.
in the midst of this dungeon, just pulls out a fucking, like, smithing wheel and starts pedaling.
Well, we're all about to die. I may as well make something.
Yeah, just starts pedaling. What are you making over there? Spears? Why?
You're making weapons!
Would you like a spear, sir? You think you can make a
Well, now that you mention it.
You think you can make a spear better and bigger than mine? Yes. Pulls out a spear bigger and better than the lizard man's. Well, damn.
I meant to give it to her, but for some reason she can't accept it.
Well, damn. This is quality stuff. Dude, you should ask him for one. What? Yeah, no, this is really good. Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, make me one. I'm so glad.
You end up becoming a laborer instead.
Huh? Yeah, no. Just end up becoming their blacksmith, become the reason why they're winning the war. Sir, we've been trying to defeat them, but these incredibly armored lizards are suddenly wearing full plate mail. What?
Yeah, all the ads are already dead. More of them are spawning in.
Yeah.
I'm just killing all the ads.
Yeah.
Fuck the main guy. I have actually beaten out the time limit in this and killed all of the enemies before the cutscene triggers before. And you just kind of stand around idly for a second.
And then die.
And then the cutscene triggers.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't think we were losing. But to be fair, I don't think we were winning that fight. It was a full stalemate, especially if another wave of them came in.
Well, that's all the ads gone again. Back to the main guy.
Any minute now. What are you doing leaning against that wall? I'm waiting for our reinforcements. How do you know they'll be here? She'll be here. She'll? Yep.
She always gets there.
Yep, she's normally here before me. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. For me, not for her, for you. It's just, you know. Oh, there's the cavalry.
My ears are burning.
Yeah? Hi. How was your trip? Did they drop you like they dropped me?
What? No, they carried me in here on an arm throne and set me down really gently.
Oh. Well, gee, it must be nice to be a cat girl.
Well, you know. Anyway.
Gonna invite me to a party or what?
Oh, yeah. I better do that before I queue up.
Yeah. Should probably also make sure my armor's up to date.
Hey, by the way, it popped immediately.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have to hit... Oh, you already did hit confirm. Good. Good.
Full party this time, huh?
Yeah, full party.
We got strangers.
Or at least... No, it's a light party. It's a party of 4.
Right. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Other people have probably skipped past this, haven't they?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go.
Okay.
People respect cutscenes.
Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you servants, ignorant savages who know not your godhood. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing fire. Mark them as your own. By house! Bring those two as well. Jeez, they got betrayed? Who would have guessed? What's going on? Is that what we agreed? None but the servants of Lord of Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No! Spare me, I beg you! Pitiful children of man. By my breath, I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn! Oh, look, I'm fine. O mighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that's the only explanation. Now, this is unfortunate. Forsooth, thy frail mortal flame can serve as a vessel for the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art the goddess's blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Okay. Limit break? Do I need to know anything about this?
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Succumb to the Inferno. Am I on
Don't
fire?
be in that.
Okay. I didn't see the thing on the ground.
Mm. Understandable. Attack the nail. Or in between healing Kapamaki.
He's fine. I barely need to heal him. I have not seen any of this guy's attacks. I need to heal myself.
You haven't seen any of the attack animations?
No, I haven't seen any of the, like, orange.
Oh, no. He doesn't do that. He specifically, like, you have to look for signs like that.
I was in that one, I guess. Did we kill him?
We killed it.
Oh, damn. That was fast. I got too used to the orange, like... I got too used to the orange soda. I couldn't do anything. I just kept getting attacked and didn't see where anything was. Probably doesn't help.
Yeah, whenever you don't get the orange soda, it means that the echo isn't working.
Oh, okay. So it's story-based.
Yeah.
Typically. Are they primarily, like, in the main quest?
No. Some bosses do that.
Oh. Alright. I can tell you that I don't know if I could see his attacks. I'll have to properly go back and, like, look. See if I just wasn't paying enough attention, but I just don't think I noticed where his attacks were.
Understandable. You will end up doing this trial again.
Pray forgive thy lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of the Amon zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Evangelical?
Evangelical.
What does that word mean?
It means that they really, really, really want to spread their religion by talking about it.
Alright then. Persistent lot! Oh, down he goes. Phew!
I'll be right back. I need to top up on a drink.
I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time in extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it's fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Ram. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir! What about the guys that were hypnotized? Are they not hypnotized anymore? So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon a 5-year-old data left in the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely on. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plan? Perhaps, but that's a consideration for another time. You've been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Ugh. Oh. I see that everyone else has left me alone.
I have not.
Player commendation is a system where you can commend party members who left positive impressions.
You cannot give party commendations to people you queued in with.
Okay.
You can only give commendations to randos.
So it's once I leave? I didn't see the screen for commendations.
Hmm?
I didn't see the screen. It didn't give me the option. Oh well.
So do you see the thing at the bottom right that shows the dots of all your inventory?
Yeah.
Right above that, there'll be a button
Oh.
that you can press that pulls up the commendation panel.
Oh well.
There was no one there that you could give a commendation to because it was just me.
Oh, okay. Oh, because they had already left.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
And they cheered for you for a little bit, though.
Yeah. I assume I was the only one really sitting through a cutscene, because you skipped it, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, there you are, Ram. Come, rest a while. You have no better opportunity. After witnessing the gods in ignominious defeat, the Amon-Ra will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, what the fuck was that? That's not my sub alert. That sounded like the beep boop. Where were we? Yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the, abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said for their minds, for once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Ram. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected you of being the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Menefila will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Walking Sands when you're ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems don't solve themselves.
There we go.
Are we got a good stopping point, or...
Yeah.
Okay, where are you off to?
I'm just going ahead and heading to Vesper Bay.
Is that a safe zone?
Shit, it's not.
Didn't think so. After everything you had told me about safe zones. I don't want to set I don't want to set home point. I want to... Ethernet, no? I guess not.
No, Camp Drybone is a safe zone.
Oh, then I guess I'll just stay here at Camp Drybone.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good enough to me. Alright. Well, that was fun. And we'll continue more on Final Friday. Oof. I'm in a weird position tonight. My neck is hurting. I hope that video, if it got posted on my YouTube channel, that'd be sad. Anyway, thank you all for joining. And we'll catch you next time, which will be sooner than normal. But we've had a backlog of things to do, including Final Fantasy. Do you think we'll be at the end of the of at least our beginner classes next session? Probably not. We only got one level up this time.
Oh yeah, you're right. Part of that is because we're only at like level 20 MSQ right now. We've out-leveled the MSQ.
Yeah, we've out-leveled the MSQ by a bit. Alright. Well, you'll see more Final Fantasy on Friday. Come on back tomorrow for, what is it again? What am I doing? Roguelike. I'm doing Windbound tomorrow. That's right. I'm trying to finish that story. Alright. Thank you all for joining. I will see you all later.